HOA Karen, our tyrannical president, sent me a massive fine for having the wrong type of landscaping stones. I decided to fight the entire system. I knew she ran the HOA like a personal dictatorship, ignoring basic procedures and steamrolling anyone who disagreed with her. This wasn't just about the stones. It was about standing up to a bully who treated our neighborhood like her private kingdom. My lawyer and I dug deep into the HOA's governing documents. We invoked a little-known clause in the original bylaws that allowed any member to demand a full audit of all meeting minutes and financial records from the past 5 years. Predictably, Karen dragged her feet, claiming the request was a burden and an unnecessary expense. But the law was on our side, and she had no choice but to comply, slowly and begrudgingly, handing over years of records. After weeks of sifting through disorganized binders and poorly kept files, we found the fatal flaw, the one tiny procedural detail she had overlooked in her rush for power. The bylaws clearly required the board secretary to certify and notarize the meeting minutes within 30 days of every annual meeting. It was a simple, non-negotiable step to ensure the integrity of the board's decisions, but out of the last 5 years, only the very first year's minutes were properly notarized. This was the smoking gun. Every new rule passed, including the ridiculous one about my landscaping stones, the outrageous new fine structure, and every single annual budget increase, was passed under defective or uncertified minutes. We filed for an immediate injunction, arguing that every non-notarized decision was legally voidable. The judge reviewed the evidence and agreed completely. In a stunning ruling, he ordered the HOA to nullify every rule, fine, and fee passed since that first properly documented year. The entire community had to revert back to the original, much looser rules from 5 years ago. Karen's reign of terror ended immediately, all her power grabs wiped out in an instant. She tried to bankrupt me with petty fines, and I used a forgotten notary stamp to wipe out 5 years of her authority. Would you have gone after the paperwork?